The American President Donald Trump has said that he signed into law new legislation requiring the release of the government records tied to the convicted sex offender Jeffrey Epstein, setting up a high-stakes showdown over whether the president will now permit full disclosure or attempt to limit what becomes public. After months of opposing the Epstein Files Transparency Act, Trump had abruptly reversed course, clearing the way for the bill to sail through the Congress in a rare show of bipartisan unity. The president made the announcement quietly on social media, skipping any public signing ceremony. But even with the law in place, insiders are warning that the administration could still rely on reductions and procedural delays to keep explosive material under wrap. On the Senate floor, the Democrat leader Chuck Schumer warned that Donald Trump must execute the legislation faithfully, adding pointedly that there must be no funny business from Donald Trump. Amid scrutiny over the Trump administration's intent to release the files, the U.S. Attorney General Pam Bondi affirmed that they will uphold full transparency.
So we have released over 33,000 Epstein documents to the Hill, and we'll continue to follow the law and to have maximum transparency. Also, we will always encourage all victims to come forward.
And Jeffrey Epstein, the wealthy financier who moved in elite political, academic and business circles, was accused of sexually trafficking young underage girls for sex, and these girls were in fact trafficked and provided to these politicians in America. Now, Trump and his allies had promoted theories that powerful Democrats were being protected, framing the case as proof of how influence, money and legal muscle can shield the well-connected. At the same time, Trump's own long-term association with Jeffrey Epstein has continued to raise a number of questions about what did he actually know. Under the new law, the Justice Department now has 1 month to post all unclassified Epstein-related records online. A searchable release of the transcripts, flight logs and communications could potentially come out, but the big question, of course, is about the client list, which Pam Bondi had gone on record to say was there on her table. Will the client list of Jeffrey Epstein be released, is the big question.